Howdy! And hey everyone, welcome back if you're a returning viewer, or welcome to the channel if this is your first time seeing my channel. So, first of all though, gotta be honest with you guys, I walked into freshman year of college fully expecting to be that aesthetic Pinterest vlogger with the perfect blowout and, the beautiful outfits, waking up early in the morning. But being a commuter had some other plans for me. So I'm just going to talk a little bit about my college life while in the background, have me making this lovely GFX. So first of all, I want to start off with high school teachers, love to scare people. I don't know why, and they'll always be like, this won't fly in college, that whole spiel. But let me tell you, the actual secret to survival is not being a genius. It's about treating your syllabus like a sacred piece of text. You should be sleeping with this thing, you need to have it bookmarked on all of your devices, and, have access to it 24/7, and, maybe get it tattooed on your body. I am that serious. Your syllabus will be your lifesaver as long as you read it and you look over it, and, you follow your professor's rules. Because I'm telling you, you have due dates. You have papers, requirements, emailing, whatever. It kind of sets the tone for the rest of the semester, so please, genuinely care about your syllabus. That would be a piece of advice I give you. And I think it's a bad sign when your professor doesn't have a syllabus, or at least a really good one that is more than the basic one that they normally give you. Because the one professor I did have, ooh, he was evil. So kind of just speaking on my professors, the one I'm talking about, the one math class that I had, the one required math class that I had to take, that felt like a total fever dream. And it was the strangest thing ever. So he had 3 grades for the entirety of the year. Your grade would also depend on your attendance, so very important to attend classes. But he had 2 group tests in midterm throughout the year, and then he had a final. I worked my butt off for that final, and oh my god. Tell me why he didn't even grade it. So I never actually knew how I did on that final, but I'm not going to be complaining to anyone about it because I still had an A in the class. And if you don't know, I don't think most people would know, but I am a commuter, and being a commuter can feel, honestly, a little lonely. I'm not going to lie. Because, I feel like I'm watching everyone else in their dorms post about their weekly plans, have fun with friends, doing activities. I feel like I was missing out a little bit, and not on board that whole college friend experience. But, that's okay with me. My life is at in my home city. So it was always fine by me, and I'm not gonna lie, college dorms are kinda but expensive, and I do not have the money for that right now. And, I always found that to be okay. I still am really happy with where I'm at right now. I found some friend groups within the education department because I am an early childhood major, but I kind of found my place within the system, and I have this small group of ed friends that I really like hanging out with. They're all incredibly friendly, and honestly, I'm kind of finding my place within college, and hopefully that all goes well. And being in college, I still do Roblox GFXs and I still play Roblox on occasion. And I actually ended up taking a break from GFXs for a second because a friend gave me a reality check because I did open up to them about my GFX business, and I showed them my prices because they were actually really curious about it. And she flipped to me and she was like, do you know these prices are below minimum wage, right? For the time you told me it takes for you to make these? And I kind of was like, huh? Yeah, I guess you're kind of right. So I did have to increase prices because unfortunately I don't have all the time in the world now. So I decided to kind of take this more like a professional business because I do need some extra money. So if you would like to buy a GFX, info is in the description of this video. But at the end of the day, my freshman year is just one big trial run. And even if my aesthetic is currently a cut neck t-shirt and a yogurt cup, I finally feel like I'm finding my place within the system, and kind of figuring out life right now is so weird. So if you have any advice or you want any college advice, feel free to leave the comments down below, and I'll try to respond to them with the best to I'll try and respond to them to the best of my abilities. So if you guys would like to see more of my quick little story times, please support this video because I I would like to continue doing more of these, but if they don't do well, I won't do more of them because these do kind of take but long to record and then edit and then post. So if you would like to see more of these story times, please like the video, comment maybe your favorite reality thing I guess I gave you, and if you aren't already subscribed, consider subscribing because it does help me, and I would like to continue doing YouTube, and hopefully some more tutorials coming up. So I'll see you guys next time.